watch us slay. Pink wolf with the pack, all radiant gleam. You new on YouTube, living on dreams. Gesture the crew, let's meet the pack, never holding back. Together the gold wolf leading the way. Rock the grey wolf steady and strong. Snipe to the brown wolf all day long. MZ Media, purple and bright. Jazzy the green wolf, grooving through the night. Malaysia turquoise, shining with pride. 86K the red wolf, fierce inside. So shout it out, let your voice soar high. Pink wolf's here, together we'll fly. Thanks for the love, you're part of this way. You knew I'm new to fearless and bright. Shout it out, Master Wolf aside. You know you too fearless and brave. Hey, we're charging in fierce like thunder on the rise. You new on YouTube, but cutting through the lies. Vibe electric, we're shattering the chains. Unveiling the stories, let the truth reign. I'm the pink wolf, fierce and bold. Turning up the fire, watch my spirit unfold. We've got the strength, we've got the groove. Crank it up loud, let's make our move. Hey, stomp your feet, let's ignite the night. You knew's the anthem, we're taking flight. Full throttle, no limits, we're ablaze. Keep it wild, let's set this place. From the heart of the streets to every glowing screen, spreading now our message in a vibrant scene. The truth, the present, Armando the king, feel that heat rise. This is our moment, watch us mesmerize. I'm the pink wolf, fierce and bold. Turning up the fire, watch my spirit unfold. We've got the strength, we've got the groove. Crank it up loud, let's make a move. Hey, stomp your feet, let's ignite the night. You knew's the anthem, we're taking flight. Full throttle, no limits, we're ablaze. Keep it wild, let's set this place. We won't pause, we'll never fade away. Rising like a phoenix, watch us slay. Pink wolf with the pack, a radiant gleam. You new on YouTube, living our dream. Together the crew, let's meet the pack, never holding back. Together the gold wolf leading the way. We rock the grey wolf, steady and strong. Cycle the brown wolf all day long. MZ Media, purple and bright. Jazzy the green wolf, grooving through the night. Malaysia turquoise, shining with pride. 86K the red wolf, fierce inside. So shout it out, let your voice soar high. Pink wolves here, together we'll fly. Thanks for the love, you're part of this wave. You're new on YouTube, fearless and brave.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? So we're going to go over this video. Okay, I'm going to make a reaction to the video. I don't know if you've seen it already, but it's crazy. All right, so here we go. Let me go ahead and start the video. Give me 1 second. Let me present it. All right, y'all. Here we go. I don't know what's going on in this world, but here we go.
So you got pulled over for the same stuff already.
But that's why I went, and I really thought I got good tags.
You got to be careful with that
I know
stuff off the internet and all that kind of stuff like that. That stuff don't even be legit.
Like you literally see, like we literally, well, not her, but me and my kids literally living in the car. Like,
Ms. Johnson, I just need you to sign this. This is basically telling you that you have to go to Kelso Drive Courthouse within 5 days to request a court date. If you don't request a court date within 5 days, they can issue a warrant for your arrest. This is not meant to guilt.
Be here in 5 days. I swear to God. Please. Because like I can't go through anymore. Like, just take me home, please. I can't.
I can't take you.
watching
It's in the
video.
city. I can't go down there.
Oh
There
my
you go.
God. Horrible.
This is not meant to guilt or just anything like that. Just basically saying
I'm
like,
telling you, it's cool. I won't be here tomorrow. Tonight is my last night. What am I going to do? Like, I swear to
no,
God.
I still got to do my job until I explain to
I
you.
know, but I'm just saying.
So what I'm
like,
just explaining-
I'm not even talking about in Baltimore. Watch
So by the
tomorrow,
way,
y'all gonna see
let
me
me
on the
stop
news.
this real quick to let y'all know what's going on. First of all, she gets pulled over. Okay, she gets pulled over for speeding. She's going too fast for the speed limit. I don't exactly remember exactly what the speed limit was and how fast she was going, but she was going faster than the speed limit. So basically, what happens is they pull her over, and then they're questioning her, and like they normally do, right? So let's get this video going.
Y'all are gonna see me make my big day bird. I swear to God.
The officer has no idea her bizarre comment will soon become a shocking reality. With a tow truck on its way, Nicole sits on the sidewalk and calls a friend for a ride.
You want to grab a couple of your things?
Yes, please.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do an inventory search of your car once you finish taking out what you want to take out.
What's that inventory?
So inventory search is when I go through your car, for instance, say like you had $15,000 in the trunk of this car right now, and you taking it to it and it's gone.
Yo, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and they taking my car. I gotta take all my stuff out because I don't have anything. So if I lose this is all I got. Y'all keep asking me to move on. Y'all keep telling me one more day. Y'all keep saying everything will get better. Y'all keep saying this, it can't get no worse, it can't get. Like, y'all keep saying find the light, find the light, find the light.
Let me say hello to everybody in the chat so I can go in and start this video over. Not start it over, but keep it going, resume it. Hey, Renrock, how you doing? Hey, John Paul, how you doing? Hey, Armando, how's it going? Thank you for coming through. All right, y'all, here we go.
Where's the light, yo? Like, where is the light? Like, where is the light, yo? Like, where? Like, where? You like inspirational conversations? Here we go, man. Here we go, because I can't take no more. Like, I really can't take no more.
When backup arrives at the scene, the officer taps his colleague on the arm and quietly shares that something is very wrong.
Come here for a second.
I'll push it. Yeah, hold up a minute.
Do me a favor. Walk over to that car and just see what you smell. Not drugs or anything, but see what you smell anything other than drugs. Yeah, something dead or something.
Did you move in your car?
This way I was
No, seriously. I just need to find. I need to know.
I told you
Dead
it was
ass.
street.
What is this right here?
So
What is
here's the first thing
Bunch
that's
of-
wrong with what's going on. So he says he smells something, and he's sending the other cop to go smell. See what he smells. He says he doesn't smell Uggs, but he smells something. Okay, he smells something odd. Here we go.
Dirty clothes. A bunch of dirty clothes.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now. There's a bunch of dirty blankets. Well, this been sitting in there for months and months and months and months and months.
You gonna have to, ma'am, you gonna have to open that up all the way.
I'm about to open it up all the way.
Yeah, you gonna have to open it up all the way for me.
Bugs and stuff all over it and everything. Because it's bugs and stuff over it and everything.
I know, but I don't know what it is though.
The stench is unmistakable, but finding the source of the smell is easier said than done, as whatever is inside is buried beneath endless layers of plastic trash bags.
Literally ripping through all the bags so we can see all the dirty stuff. I don't think that a guilty person would be doing it like this, bro. If I take all my stuff out, where am I gonna?
I just need this right here is drawing my attention to it, so I need to see it.
I know.
Just feel it.
So when I heard her say that,
No.
let me stop the video. When I heard her say that, I was like, wait a minute, did she just say No guilty person would show what she has. Like if you have something to be guilty about, then you would say something like that. But because I mean, let's just say you don't have anything to be guilty about, you would not even mention that. You wouldn't say anything about guilt. You would say something like, okay, let me go ahead and open this up. Let me show you what's in here. I don't have anything going on. Let's see what's up. I'm just gonna let you see what's going on. I don't have anything in here. And that's how I would put it. I would put it at, oh, you think somebody who is guilty would show you this? I'm like, really? That is like so close to just letting them know you did something wrong. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and resume.
I'm with you.
What happened?
Nothing. Tell me.
Okay.
Give me some.
I'm telling you, you're just gonna find a bunch of dirty blankets.
Yeah, but I need this. I need to know what that smell is.
I am. I'm about to show you.
Nicole turns to the officer for help, and he carefully begins cutting through the thick layers with a knife.
You gotta get all the way through to the dirty pissy clothes.
Why you got all these blankets?
Huh?
Why you got all these blankets?
Because we stay in hotels, from the hotel to the car. Like I can even get the hotel.
No. You can finish it. I was just curious.
Oh yeah, I can even get to the hotel receipt for you.
Okay.
They want
You ain't got to go through that. I was just curious.
keep finding blankets.
I ain't got one blanket. Keep finding.
Oh, you can keep finding them.
What?
You see them right there. As soon as you open the suit. Huh?
Keep finding. What?
Oh yeah, cause as soon as you open it, you gonna find them.
Let's stand on the front of this car and make sure she don't go nowhere.
After cutting through multiple layers of trash bags, officers finally uncover a black suitcase.
Just open the suitcase and we can be good after that.
There's more blankets still. Can you cut it from here?
Can you cut it one more time?
And this is what smells, Rita.
All right, you guys. There is a suitcase inside all of this supposed dirty laundry. Here we go.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that? No. Pull it out. Pull it.
Dirty things from my husband.
Pull the whole bag out.
I am. My husband just said the dirty blankets from my husband. Oh, yeah. See?
Take it out.
Oh,
Take the bag out.
Take that bag out of there.
Yeah.
Okay. Pull that bag out. There you go. Open that bag up.
Don't be see close. Don't be see close. See close. All see close.
Open it up, ma'am.
I did.
Unroll the whole thing.
Open that up. Open that up. What the? Get the in! Put your hands up! Don't you? Turn over right now! You're under arrest! Don't you move!
That
Don't
reaction
you move!
tells you.
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
What I do?
What the?
It's not mine.
What the? What the?
What I do? What I do?
Give me your other hand now! I don't want to hear it! I don't want to hear it! Get up! On your
Don't say
feet!
what
Roll
I
over!
do, like she didn't do it, like she
Sit on your
doesn't
butt.
know what she did. That's crazy.
Stand up!
On the channel.
We don't need that.
Don't need that. We got 2 in custody right now, but we need a super.
Please don't. No, please
I
don't.
swear to God, if you move, so help me.
Please not arrest her. Please don't arrest her. She don't have anything to do with nothing. She really don't have anything to do with nothing. I will give y'all every name to everybody.
I don't want to hear it.
Please don't arrest her.
With both women in custody, the officers struggle to process the horror they've just witnessed.
No, stay. Hey, no. Calm down. Calm down. Relax.
Back up.
Have her sit down.
Sit down. Sit down. I know.
Relax.
Excuse me.
You relax.
BB, just relax. BB.
Keep your mouth closed.
I just want
I didn't give you permission to talk.
I'm
Sit down and be quiet. You okay?
I'm trying, man.
You okay? No. Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down.
I'm trying.
No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down. I need you to focus.
At
Focus
this
and focus
point,
on her.
they're done. Okay, these
Get
cops
over there
are
with
done
her.
with what's going on.
Put
This
your
is
mask on.
ridiculous.
Put
to
your
them.
mask
Like,
on.
first they smell something, and now
Put
they
your
see
mask on.
something.
Mask up. You're under arrest.
Gloves, everything.
Everybody should have gloves and a mask on.
Man, yo. What's in there, bro? It's a baby, yo. Come on. Please. Relax, bro. I need you to breathe. Good instinct. Okay. I need you to breathe, okay? Good. I need you. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it.
Can I ask you?
No.
I'm sorry. I just want to
What
ask
would
you.
you
There's
do
nothing
if
for me to
you
talk
pulled
about
over
with you. Do you
someone?
understand that?
Okay, you're the cop.
Do you understand that?
But y'all gonna want all the information you
And
need.
then
We'll
you
get
end
to
up
that point,
seeing
but right now you need to be quiet. This is not
body
game.
in a
No,
What would
absolutely
you
not. No,
That's when
no.
when you killed
Absolutely
Brain,
not.
y'all.
Absolutely not.
Brain.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not going to take that route. You're going to sit here and we're going to wait.
Yes.
We're going to get to that point. But don't you say another word. Don't you say another word. Thompson, are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm good.
You don't
I
want to
didn't
hear a
ask you to
thing from
talk.
her or
I'm not asking you to
the other
talk to
person
him.
that's with her.
Can I
Okay?
please take
You don't
this
want to hear
home?
neither
She
one
don't
of them
have
talking.
anything to do.
Just keep your mouth shut.
For your
That's
sake,
what
stop
you're trying to
speaking.
do.
But I'm gonna have to speak to y'all anyway.
Okay.
But I'm not asking you to speak to me now. I've told you multiple times to be quiet.
I'm sorry.
You ran from me. You made me chase you. I'm giving you a chance to rest and calm down.
know that was in there. Why would
I'm asking you.
go through it?
I'm asking you to just stop talking. That's it.
Okay.
The officer takes the opportunity to walk away and regain his composure, but the emotional aftershock is hard to contain.
Oh Allah, seek the refuge in you.
Okay, so
From
I
the
don't know if
whisperings of an
you guys
accursed
heard it
devil
at
who
the
whispers.
beginning. Okay, so right now she's saying, I didn't know that was there. I didn't know that was there. If she didn't know that was there, why would she at the beginning say, I'm sure you guys heard it. She literally said, I'm going to be in trouble. You're not, no, I'm not going to be here. And basically that she's going to go like viral. She's going to go viral, basically. Okay. She's going to go viral, y'all. That's what she said at the beginning. Hey, Rinrock, how are you? She said she's going to go viral, y'all. Here we go.
Into the hearts of men.
Can I talk to you for a second?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Please, I'm not ready.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Stop.
Make sure.
Go take a break. Go over there. Go in. Be good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Excuse me. Yeah.
Ma'am, be quiet.
Look.
Be quiet. Stop talking. We'll talk to you when we need to. Please be quiet. Enough.
Bruh, I'm scared to look. And I ain't,
Please be
and I ain't
quiet.
scared.
Just turn around.
Okay.
So what you are taking me for?
Oh, no.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get up. Get up.
No.
More officers begin to arrive and can only guess at what has the other officers in such a sickened state.
I'm going to say pepper spray happened.
No. It's a bad, that baby not bad.
What the? Hey, you come back.
That's for a fool.
It looks like a kid that's curled up in there. I don't want to look, right? Nope. Just wait.
Hold up for a minute. Something just happened there.
You're not okay.
That is so sad, y'all. That is so sad.
I sat there and I dug through that stuff the whole time. As soon as I seen who you was, I took off running too. So no, they not. Like you take it out in front of the police. You speeding around with bodies in my car. I'm so dumb that I'm gonna fix this.
We need to verify
We don't know
what this is.
I didn't know when you were.
Oh, God.
what is
Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, this is like the third time I watched this. Every time I see it, it's just like pisses me off.
Yeah, you get some water.
Take a walk. Take a walk.
I'm good.
Stay in there.
I can't vision it. I can't vision it. What the is messing my head up? I can't vision it.
After telling the tow truck driver his services will no longer be needed, officers make the difficult decision to get a closer look in order to confirm what lies beneath the maggot-covered blanket.
I can lift it up. It doesn't really bother me, but it's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
Let me get it. My gloves are already.
The problem is the body is so
It's in a bad
thin.
position. Yes.
Oh my God, dude, that's a 5. That's a 5.
That's a 5-year-old white child.
100%.
It's got a girl clothes, female clothes, right?
Put it. Come here. It almost looks like it has the pigmentation like Michael Jackson had.
That's right.
So homicide's gonna have to come out, definitely coming out for this. There's no way they're not.
Right. Right.
Emmy is gonna have to come here.
Probably do warrants for the house.
I mean, yeah, 100%. Well, they're gonna have to find who this kid is.
How shrunk that skin is too. Wow.
Oh, it's been wrapped in this sheet for I don't know how long. I'm not a medical examiner, but like I said, just remember the cameras are stolen.
Right.
But this is
At least a week.
I mean, I've seen some stuff, but it just sucks. It's like, I don't know, I guess it hits him harder than me because I'm just I've had trauma earlier on. But basically, like my daughter turns 5 Saturday. You know what I mean? This is 100% a 5-year-old kid.
What they've uncovered is just the beginning of a dark and tragic case, with more horrors and
welcome.
buried truths still waiting to be uncovered. For now, the decision is made to take both women to the police station.
Stand up. Where I'm going at?
We're going to be
To the
going back to the
precinct.
For what?
Ma'am, stand up.
Stand up.
Enough. Stand up. Walk.
Be good. You are okay. You know you don't be with me. You know you are okay, BB. Just be good, yo. Just be good. I'm
She was
gonna
saying that
tell the
she was,
truth.
like,
Just be
not all
good.
there, right?
Come here and stand over here.
Mentally not all there. But if you listen
Stand here,
to
lean
her,
up against
how
the car,
they
okay?
act, you know, she literally is able to answer questions or even say things like,
Ma'am, you can
um,
talk to whoever you need to talk.
why are you doing this to me? Like, she's not talking like something's wrong with her. Like, to me, she seems like she's all there. So that part, I don't understand how, you know, you're going to see what's going on next.
Talk to.
I just
Ma'am.
want to say why she was reacting the way
Ma'am.
she is. Because she's mentally retarded and she really don't
You-
do anything that's
You can talk to anybody you need to talk to back at the precinct, okay? That's how we're going to do this, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't have nothing. I'm clean.
Man, can you stop talking, please? Enough.
Please don't yell
Enough.
at me.
You just keep talking. You just keep talking.
It's
When I
not,
told you stop talking, you just keep talking. Hold on, get the bag on.
my phone is in there.
You got
No, don't cut it.
No,
Don't call my bag.
Don't cut it. Relax.
Don't call my bag. My phone is in there.
It'd be in your best interest not to move when I take your handcuff off. Put the bag off, Put it back on. Hey, keep it on back. Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
Get the car. In the car. Now.
So what?
Get in the car. Put you in the car. That's your choices.
Can I have my bag
I
now?
don't care. Get in the car.
My phone is
Get
in
in the
there.
car.
Your bag will be with you.
Okay.
What is she diagnosed with?
I don't know, but she can't read. She can't anything. Like she's
Okay, that-
really retarded. Like she
Oh, okay,
can't
just-
anything, do
just-
nothing.
Just because she can't read doesn't mean she's retarded.
No,
Okay.
I'm telling you, like I don't know what she slows with, but she really don't have anything to do with anything.
You got anything on you?
No, man.
All right.
It's $20 in my bra.
In your bra?
Yes, ma'am. On
Where?
the side, I think.
What is this? Part of your underwear?
It's a bead chain.
Part of your underwear?
No, ma'am. It's like a waist bead.
For what?
You can rip it. Just rip it. Just pull it and rip it. Like why you right there? Yeah.
Sorry, is it just a bead? Is it just a bead?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, they're gonna have to take it back.
Rip Yeah, that's why I
They're
said.
gonna have to take it off when they get to the precinct, so make sure it's nothing else.
That's why I said just.
All right, go ahead.
Women arrive at the station and are placed in separate rooms. While Nicole seems to understand the reason for her arrest, BB appears confused and continues to demand answers.
So what I'm here for then?
Ma'am, you don't ask me that question about 3-4 times, and I done told you the same answer about 3-4 times. I'll tell you again. You are in police custody. You are going to be sitting right there in handcuffs with your bag right there until somebody with either equal rank that knows that was out there with this call, or somebody ranks higher than me comes to me and tells me to do something else. So get comfortable, relax. You're going to be here for a while. Is what it is. Sorry.
So what's my right? So you just gonna lock somebody up with no right?
Ma'am.
Not my right.
Ma'am. What's your first name?
Kazadi.
Kazadi?
Yes.
It's Kazadi.
Do I kill somebody?
Ma'am?
Do I kill somebody?
I don't know.
So why?
But what I do know is you're going to be in handcuffs in that chair until someone says otherwise.
So do you hear her? She's saying,
So why am
I know my
What's your
rights.
last name?
I know my rights. And I have rights.
What's your last name?
Chibola.
What does that tell you guys? Like,
Okay, both of those are very hard to pronounce. So I'm just going to call you
they
madam.
don't talk to them like
And
that.
I'm sorry about that.
So now, so you guys are going to lock me and frame me for something you guys cannot tell me.
I didn't frame you with anything. I'm not Baltimore County. I'm one person. I'm just a cog in a machine.
Okay, you telling me my hand is clean. I'm telling you I'm clean, right?
Do you need hand sanitizer? Is that what we're asking about? You are detained.
For what?
Until somebody out there. You understand I'm backup, right? You can ask me 1,000 times, but I can't tell you what I don't know. Like, it's not going to be some fairy that comes to the wall and says, here, Officer Bowling, boop, here's the information that she's asking for. I ain't got it.
Okay, I'm on that rest. You can tell me that.
That's like a loop.
What exactly?
Like a loop.
If I get sick in here, it's gonna happen. If I get sick, if I didn't make no phone call from nobody, I'm not okay. It's gonna be consequences.
Do you need water?
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you were. I asked you, did you need water? That's what I asked.
Yes, I need water.
Okay, I can try to arrange for that for you.
In a separate room, the officer waiting with Nicole informs her that he can't speak with her about the case. Left in silence, she begins talking to herself.
It was okay. She making an argument about it. I'm all like, what am I arguing for? Just open it and let them look at me. So stupid. So stupid. So stupid. I don't want to cry so bad. I can't even cry because it's
Nicole, appearing to wrestle with guilt, will soon have an opportunity to explain the grim discovery. Meanwhile, BB makes a separate request.
So can I go to hospital then? I go to hospital then.
What is your health complaint, madam?
Can I go to hospital then?
What's wrong with you?
Because my knee hurts. I'm not feeling good.
Your knee hurts. You're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well.
You're conscious and breathing, so to me, you look fine.
I'm not fine.
Okay, then what's wrong?
I'm not fine.
Okay, then let's discuss what's wrong so I can get you the help you need.
The officer informs his supervisor of BB's complaint, but when he returns for details, he's met with an interesting response.
How bad is your knee? Let me see.
Can I have my knee? Are you done?
Oh, wow.
Just switch my knee for too hard.
What knee is hurting?
This one.
Hey, show me where you're hurting.
Not married on your big hole.
Okay.
Look at that. What did you get that? Why did you get that?
Okay.
BB is then informed that if she chooses to go to the hospital, she'll
That
need to wear
that
shackles.
accent is still
I can walk.
No.
Take that.
No.
That's not his
If you
word.
go in the hospital, you're getting shackles on.
Point blank period.
If and a butt. It's not up for debate.
For the bed?
Yeah. Do you want to go to the hospital or not?
Nah. I changed my mind.
All right.
All right. Mine has been changed.
I bet you that I know my baby. I'm gonna right now. If they question me for something, I know my baby. But they better let me go.
Who said what? Excuse, I'm sorry, man. The language barrier, you gotta slow down. Your accent is really thick. So I'm trying to piece through as you talk.
Yeah. And zombie. I'm ready for the baby V I'm going to say baby.
Please sit down.
Can I see that? I've been sitting for long. I gotta stretch my legs.
I'm gonna tell you one more time to sit down. I'm gonna put you back in the chair. Your choice.
I'm gonna sit down.
Madam,
I'm gonna
if I get out of this chair, I'm gonna put you back in that chair, and you're not gonna like me. So I'm gonna ask you one more time to sit down.
I'm sitting down.
No, actually, you're standing.
I'm gonna be standing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be standing. Like I'm asking. Let me make a phone call. Let me see what I'm here for, and then you guys are holding me with nothing.
So you thought standing up was gonna solve that problem? No, absolutely not. You are detained. End of story. End of message. My name is Officer Bowling, and I approve this message.
Bowman, you're not Bowman.
My name is Officer Bowling. I got a name tag on my chest that says the exact same thing that I said.
It's not Bowman.
It's Bowling.
It's not Bowman.
Okay.
In the other room, Nicole continues talking to herself, visibly wrestling with her own thoughts.
I knew it was the reason why I felt like I knew it was the reason we just kept going through. So I said, I can't take no more. Look, since I said I can't take no more, here we go. Much more.
She's such a smart
That's
egg.
what they told me. He said I was going to keep it punished and keep it punished and keep it punished.
And I don't mean like smart
He said
egg.
such thing as a
I mean
death
like
penalty
smart
still.
egg.
Certain
You know what
state has it.
Not this one.
I think so.
We need to have it. You don't think if I would have known, I would have ran before trying to do it. I was even politely, excuse me, can you cut this for me?
About to tell the story, y'all. Keep listening.
Idiot, bro.
The scent of decay clings to Nicole, growing so strong that it becomes unbearable for others in the station. One officer fills the room with an odor spray, but when that fails to help, he brings in an air scrubber and tries the spray a second time. Soon after, a decision is made to transfer the two women to another facility for interviews with detectives.
So I got your bag. You got your shoes on. All you gotta do now is get in the car, and we on the road. So
why do you want to talk to me? Why
would you like to stand up, or would you like us to drag you to the car? Your choice. You an adult.
Why do you want to talk to me? Right now.
Stand up. Walk. To the car.
I am going.
That's fine. You said you had knee pain, so I was gonna make sure you can walk fine. Come on.
Get my bag, please.
Nope.
I want my bag.
I don't care what you want.
Can I have my things?
Safe travels. Let's go.
Like I said, if something happened to me tonight, it's gonna be war.
Yes, ma'am. I hate it here.
Back at the scene, officers standing watch over the body discuss the tragic case and question the one thing weighing on everyone's
Sounds
mind.
like a threat to
Feel
me.
pretty up about this.
Right.
Really, everybody who saw it's pretty up right now.
Well, I mean, I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it.
I ain't trying to look.
But
Not
it's
the way he's got all these grown men all up.
no. I mean, well, I was up before I got this job, but
I didn't mean like that.
no,
Stuff like that. I'm just
no, I know. I'm just saying it's weird that I could understand if this child was younger,
And no, they have not
Like,
found the
baby
second body
stage,
just yet.
but it's not.
While they were at the,
So it's I'm like it's
police
kind of dumbfounded. Like what the hell?
that's when they
Like
found
I'd love to just know the reasoning.
same. I'm so curious. The whole story.
Yeah,
I
like
wanna know
what?
The whole story.
Like what the hell? Like what? How did this even come to
Yeah.
be?
Uh-huh.
Nicole enters the interrogation room with much to explain. She tells detectives she was in Essex to meet a man for prostitution, while BB waited in the car. She claims she's been aware of the foul smell, but assumed it was a dead rat.
Me and my homegirl was doing so much to try to get the smell. But we never noticed it was coming from the back because we don't sit in the back.
How'd you try to get rid of the smell?
We always thought it was coming through the front of the car, so we got it power washed.
You power wash the car, try to get the smell away.
The engine.
She is so full of it, y'all. I mean, just watching this video.
You're starting to understand why this sounds a little ridiculous.
Basically, she already said
After speaking with detectives,
I don't
investigators
understand it.
note it
She's
was
already
clear that BB was mentally
said she did
challenged
what she
and
did,
had no
okay?
knowledge
So
of the incident.
not
They
how she
contact
did
her
it,
mother
but
and arrange for her
she's
to be
already
taken home.
confessed
As
to
for
this.
Nicole, Her
by saying
vague
certain
story
things
isn't
while
enough
they
to
were
satisfy
talking
investigators,
during
given
arresting.
the second horrifying discovery made at the crime scene.
I want you to help me out to find out how these children ended up like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Children?
Mm-hmm.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
The discovery of a second child came only after homicide detectives began sorting through Nicole's
Hear that?
belongings,
Children,
though the signs
both.
had been present
She
from the
knew.
very start.
Me and my
And
kids
that's
literally
when they found
living
that.
in the car.
They
Like,
found all those pieces.
speeding around with the bodies in my car.
And one
It's
under
okay.
the all the other stuff, all the
And who's
supposed
got my
dirty
hair?
clothes.
In a black and yellow plastic bin, buried beneath the bags and the suitcase containing the little girl, were the aged remains of a small boy. The child's body had been wrapped in blankets and placed in multiple layers of trash bags, similar to the girl. Their relation to Nicole comes as even more of a shock.
Do you recognize this person at all? Who's that? Who is that?
Their mother.
That's their mother?
Mm-hmm.
Who are they?
But that's when I had them. If you look at them when I had them,
So that's who?
And she's not
And
even
that's
their
who?
mother
Right,
until
right,
this is
Okay.
them.
when you look at them when
Not
she
saying
had
their
them,
mother would have
and
been
when I
better
had
to
them,
you, but
you probably got this
not
picture
even
off
their
the
mother.
page, but it definitely came from mine.
Okay.
Because if you look at them when she had them, they were very not taken care of. If you look at them when I had them, they were very well taken care of.
7-year-old Jocelyn Marie James Johnson and 5-year-old Larry Darnell O'Neill were each left in Nicole's care 2 years ago by her sister Deshelle, who
You hear
claimed
that?
she was unable to
When
care for
she
them at
had
the
them, they were
time.
taking care of it. When the mom
Investigators
was
also
taking care
learned
of, they
Deshelle
weren't
has an
taken
active
care of. Like,
case
how
with the
is that?
Baltimore City Department of Social
Wow.
Services for an 8-month-old infant who was temporarily taken into their care given the current investigation.
She didn't take care of kids.
She didn't do to him what happened to him.
Yeah, but okay, so she's a better person for leaving them then. In any kind of predicament. Like, she knew the predicament wasn't okay. She knew the predicament was up. She knew. Like, she left her kids literally with me selling my. She left her kids in the room.
She thought you were going to take care of him, I guess.
I never told her I was going to. I never asked her to. Hey, come on, bro. I used to have to yell at the mother about washing them. I used to have to yell at the mother about feeding them. Like, I used to have to yell at her about everything.
Despite portraying herself as the better caregiver, Nicole couldn't even spell the young girl's name. She also couldn't recall either child's birthday. Whatever belief remained that she'd shown love or responsibility would soon be shattered by the grim truths surrounding their deaths. She lowers herself to the floor as the interview continues.
Well, let me tell you this, right? We spoke to your sister and a bunch of your family members, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that everything that you're saying is making sense.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying.
What do you mean? What did y'all speak about?
Well,
Y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Huh?
Y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Well, we spoke about a lot of stuff.
And of course, it's all going to be against me, huh?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Even my mom?
Oh, yeah, we met your mom.
He tells Nicole he won't discuss his conversations with her family, then steps out to check on her paperwork, leaving her alone to imagine what they may have shared behind her back.
I'm not going to tell you what they said. What they say? What they say? What they say? I done bust my for all my life. My mother. Lady, you had me out here selling my. You told me not to give that girl her kids. I would have gave them back. I said this weekend when I'm coming back, I'm giving her kids. You told me not to. They about to put me under the jail. They so selfish and so wrong. There's a group of people here, yeah, all family, to speak on me backwards. Ask them where they been at when I've been growing up. I guess I ran away or something. Like, watch, I already know that's what they said. Now I'm not talking anymore. Now, since I'm a liar, and since I'm a this, and since I'm a that, and since I'm a this, I'm not saying anything else. Like, come on, bro. All the kids that I've been around and all my life, I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill one. I've been raising kids all my life so much they thought they were actually mine. And I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill some.
While Nicole earlier stated she was living in her car, investigators located a hotel where she'd recently been staying. In the room, they find 2 stuffed animals, as well as 2 rose bears, one blue and one pink, with ribbons around their necks that read, "Always and Forever."
I think they're like memorials, like
That's what it seems like.
yeah, always and forever.
The website though, and then have all kinds of different ones, but like even with the little ribbon.
Yeah.
The bears.
With the exception of the stuffed animals, there are no children's clothing, belongings, or items to indicate any children had been present. This, along with their advanced state of decay, leaves many questions as to how long the children had been in the trunk of the car and what led to their deaths.
Can I talk through, like, I need my mother to be a part of this conversation.
What?
Because she's a lot of reason for the conversation.
But you're an adult. What's going on?
No, like, I want to talk, but I want to talk to her. Like, I want to tell her. Like, I want to talk to her.
Did she cause this? Did she cause this?
I want to talk to her, and everything will come out, and I just need to talk to her. And I was doing so good with them.
And you didn't want to give them back?
Nobody even wanted them back until maybe 3 months ago.
Is that when someone reached out to you? Who reached out to you? Your sister?
Yes.
Okay. And what did
When she reached out to me, she barely didn't even care. And then we were supposed to arrange for her to get them back, and hey, maybe next weekend. Like, she didn't even care. They were forcing her. They were forcing her to even say anything.
Text messages obtained from Nicole's phones reveal multiple conversations with her sister, Deshelle, who sent Nicole money and checked in on the children frequently. She asked several times to see them, eager for them to meet their new sibling. However, Deshelle claims Nicole blocked her from seeing them. Now, for the first time, Nicole begins to explain the reason why, beginning with what happened to her niece, Jocelyn.
It was really an accident.
Okay, what happened?
I gave her a beating.
I can't hear you. What?
I gave her a beating.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing I know, she just wasn't saying anything or nothing or nothing. Like,
Okay. So you gave her a beating? And then she was not responsive anymore?
Like, it was mistakes. Like, I took care of them children so good. Like, it was a mistake. Like, I just was trying to discipline. Like,
Explain to me how it happened.
like, she got in trouble for something one day that I didn't beat her for.
Like what?
Stealing something or going in the refrigerator or doing something, and she did it again and she did it again. And then the last time it was just like, and I was probably more frustrated than I should have been with life, period, with everything, with why they leave me with the kids, why nobody's helping me, why nobody's calling me, where's their mom, where's my family, like, well, like,
And then what happened?
I told you, Peter.
How? With what?
I don't even think it was anything. I think it's just my hands.
Investigators interviewed a resident at one of the hotels Nicole frequented, who reported that Nicole often used harsh language and regularly cursed at the children, particularly the girl. Another witness recalled hearing Nicole abusing Jocelyn through the thin walls and, at times, hearing the child yelling for her to stop.
You were upset because she was taking things like from the refrigerator and stuff.
She was doing all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Like, she was taking stuff, like, she was getting the boy in
And
trouble.
you-
Like, she was just doing all
And you
kinds of
disciplined her.
Yes.
Okay.
And it went too far.
Okay. How many times do you think you might hit her?
I don't know. But I know she fell
Fell on what?
on the floor.
Was she standing on something? How was she?
She was just standing up straight.
Okay. And where did you hit her?
I just started doing that.
Like punching her in the head?
No,
Or
no.
where?
Like, I think I maybe slapped her in the face, but I didn't punch her in the head. Like, it was more like me hitting on her body, and then she fell.
How did she fall? Backwards? Forwards? Sideways?
So they're
On her
saying
head?
she punched her,
I
y'all.
know she had
Punched
her head, but
her,
I can't
not
remember
slap.
exactly how it was
Punched.
that she fell.
Crazy.
She hit her head? Okay. Do you remember where on the head?
No,
Did she hit her head on something other than the floor?
no, but the blow was extremely hard.
The floor was extremely hard.
And I was so scared. Like, I was so scared.
Okay. What did you, when she went to the floor, was she crying or was she quiet?
Quiet.
Quiet? And what did you do after that?
Tried. He got just tried to bump her chest. Like, I was bumping on her chest really, really hard. Like, I thought maybe she was like, I don't know. Like, I was just trying. Like, I was just bumping on her chest. Like, I was just trying to get her back. Like, I was.
Okay. And then what did you do next?
I laid in the bed with her.
You laid her in the bed and laid next to her? Where was the boy at this time?
Sleeping in the other bed.
Okay. Where?
Come on, y'all. If this was an accident, don't
When do you
she would have
think that
called
was?
911?
I told you, maybe last year.
She didn't call
And then
911 because she
what
was
did you do with
wrong.
her body after that?
I just put it in a suitcase and I kept her.
Jocelyn's death is believed to have occurred around May of 2020, approximately 14 months before the traffic stop. Despite this, Nicole continued texting Deshelle as though Jocelyn was still alive. In April of 2021, Deshelle even thanked Nicole, writing, "Thank you for taking care of them so well." Nicole
14
admits she
months,
continued
y'all.
traveling from hotel to
Had bodies
hotel,
in her
carrying the
trunk.
young girl in a
14 months.
suitcase. Jocelyn's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wrapped in a comforter that contained a cigarette butt. Numerous bruises were found on her body, but an exact cause of death could not be determined due to the advanced stage of decomposition. Still, investigators ruled her death a homicide, citing evidence of physical abuse and neglect. With Jocelyn's fate uncovered, investigators turned to what happened to her nephew, 5-year-old Larry, whom Nicole refers to by the name Stink.
So help me explain the other child. What happened? So he was still with you when the girl's now in the suitcase in the car. So
He didn't even want to go anywhere else. Like, that's why they said they talk to my family. My family don't know me. Like, you can ask all my friends. Like, as much as I tried to push him off or I wanted to drop him off and I knew I needed to drop him off, he just wanted to be with me.
So what led to the next incident with the other child?
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know, because it was like 1 minute we was playing and then 1 minute it was just like, we were playing, like we was playing. I think something hit him in the leg.
Yeah, but that wouldn't cause him to die.
Hmm.
Well, why would he die though?
I thought it was like a main artery or something.
Okay, well, explain that to me. Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, but then I know I saw him bleeding
Mm-hmm.
in his leg.
Where at on his leg?
I don't mean to, like right here somewhere.
Right inside of his left thigh?
Yeah, but I did like.
Was the blood dripping? Was it?
Only way that I noticed it, and honestly, I didn't even notice it until I started trying to stink. And then when I started looking at his clothes, they was bloody.
The detective offers Nicole a cigarette and allows her to smoke in the interrogation room as she continues her story.
What caused the boy's injury with the blood in his thigh?
I can't remember what exactly he was playing with. And I think I yelled. I think I swung on him for playing with it. But I can't remember what.
Was there a chance you hit him afterwards and?
I didn't see the thing.
Okay.
I told
But you
you
said you swung on him.
Yeah, because he was playing with something. I didn't see the thing I told you I didn't see the thing that was in his leg until it was like, it was just like.
And what was it?
I never even looked at it. I never even took his pants off. I just seen the blood. And I yelled at him like, well, I didn't yell at him when I seen the blood. I yelled at him like I don't even remember what it was.
Larry's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wearing Paw Patrol pajamas. His body was also covered in bruises, and while superficial wounds were found on his legs, they showed no signs of deep bleeding. However, internal bleeding was noted around both his knee and elbow, suggesting trauma before death. Like his sister, Larry's advanced state of decomposition made it impossible to determine an exact cause of death. Although she claims not to know exactly what caused his injury, she clearly remembers what happened next.
He was just like getting drowsy, like just getting drowsy. Like the last thing he said.
So the last thing he said?
He said, honey, can you lay me down?
What's that?
He said, can I lay him down?
Can you lay him down?
Yes, because he was sitting up in the chair. And he said, honey, can you lay me down? And I said, yeah, honey. And I went to smoke, and I turned back around, and it was like, stay, 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 stay. And he would not answer me.
Where did you lay him down at?
On the back seat of the car.
Okay. And this was about 2 months ago? Or was it more?
This month is what?
Well, it's the very end of July.
I think May.
Okay. About 2 months ago.
Well, they've been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
In June of 2021, Nicole sent a video to her friend showing the black and yellow tote in the back of her car and spoke about getting odor absorber. According to Nicole, the child would have already been deceased at this time and would soon join his sister in the trunk of the car. Investigators later discovered that neither child had ever seen a doctor in Maryland, had never been enrolled in school, and neither had been reported missing. One additional detail raised further concern. Both children appeared unusually small for their ages.
It's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
Me and that mom.
The girl was, according to your timeline, about 6 years old when this happened.
Yes.
And she only weighed 18 pounds.
You think that's after all of this? Because they were not tiny. Like you see them in the pictures that y'all printed out are the pictures that I took.
And then the boy was only 21 pounds.
I don't see how, because they ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate everything.
Maybe, I mean, is that maybe a contributing factor here?
No, I didn't.
If some kind of trauma happened, would it be made worse?
Yeah, I didn't starve them, though.
According to doctors, however, it would have taken several months of malnourishment for the children to attain their low weights. The investigation concluded that both minor children lost their lives due to the neglect and abuse inflicted on them by their Aunt Nicole.
I just can't believe they came up here and made it seem like I was some type of bad person. Like I was some type of trouble person. Like, yes, I've been depressed all my life because I wanted a mama. But I can't believe that she really came up here and made it seem like I was a bad person.
1 month after her arrest, Nicole's mother emailed Baltimore public officials, pleading with them to intervene and protect her remaining grandchild. The email additionally criticized social workers and Deschelle for not safeguarding the children. Multiple news outlets reported that Deschelle created a GoFundMe campaign to raise funds for their burial, and rumors later circulated that she may have launched as many as 4 separate fundraisers, though all have since been deleted. Following her arrest, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson was held without bond and later indicted on 14 criminal counts. The charges included 2 counts each of first-degree child abuse resulting in death, first-degree child abuse involving severe physical injury, second-degree child abuse, second-degree assault, neglect of a minor, failure to report the death of a minor, and unauthorized disposal of a body. She ultimately pleaded guilty on August 13, 2024 to 2 counts of first-degree child abuse resulting in death. She was sentenced in February 2025 to life in prison, with all but 50 years suspended, as well as an additional 5 years of supervised probation upon her eventual release.
Hello, young Rias. How are you? Okay, so um, all but 50 years. She still has the 50 years. Ooh, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to listen to it through my phone because I couldn't hear it on my headset while I was on StreamYard. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so basically she's, like I said, she's got about 50 years. Let me see. Didn't specify exactly what year it was that she was, hold on. And she was actually when she went to court. Anyway, whenever she went to court. So the main thing is this woman is sitting here crying boo hoo hoo and what she did and she punched these kids. I don't know what she did to the little boy. It sounds like she's saying stabbed of some type because she said it was like his inner thigh and it was bleeding and he had like, you know, like what other way can you bleed other than some kind of cut, right? Or whatever else. Okay. She never specified that. They couldn't tell what it was because the bodies were so decomposed. They couldn't really see exactly what was the damage other than they got bruises, they're underweight. She's over there punching the little girl over and over. See, I understand some parents, they like to give them like spankings. That's one thing, but you're punching this little girl and whatever else that you did to this little girl, you were cursing around this little girl. The neighbors were hearing nothing but you disrespecting the kids, yelling at them and cursing them. So I don't understand why she didn't take them kids somewhere to be taken care of because obviously she wasn't taking care of them. She was abusing them. And then she unalived them. I don't understand how she could just sit there. She's sitting there blaming everybody but herself for what she did. She literally had choice. She had choices, you guys. She had choices. She could have taken them to the police station and said, look, I can't deal with them anymore. Take them to the hospital. I can't deal with them anymore. Somebody, get them to somebody. Call CPS on yourself. I don't know. I know one thing. It's not to unalive them and beat them and abuse them while your sister's thinking everything is fine. She's sending her money. She's over there talking about she's selling her, you know, her back end, you know, to men for money, obviously. So to me, that's not an excuse at all. None of this is an excuse. You had choices, lady. You had choices. And the other one was brought back to her parents because, you know, and her mom because, you know, they're saying that she's not mentally able to comprehend or whatever. But yeah, I really don't understand this type of BS that people, you know, portray themselves to be so sad and oh, she's so sad, she's crying and she's feeling so bad for what she did. No, you weren't doing that when you were beating on them, abusing them all that time that you had them. Is that what was going on? And then something just went out of control? I don't see any kind of excuse for her at all. She shouldn't have just got 50 years. Or whatever, how many years she's doing. She never got bail. So basically they're like time served, right? And then plus she has 50 years from that time that they sentenced her. So now, hold on one second. Let me see something. Okay, they're still asking questions. Okay, because I was gonna go live afterwards for the honor unaliving or attempted unaliving, I should say. Anyway, so basically, she should have just taken them somewhere to be, you know, somewhere safe because it's definitely not in her hands. They were not safe with her at all. Yeah, they weren't safe with her. It's sad, right? Yeah, they were not safe with her. Okay, so I'm gonna play a song while I prepare for the next video. The next video is not anything to do with beatings or anything like that. But it's something that will shock you because when I heard it, when I saw it, I was like, wait, what? Unbelievable. Okay, so let me go ahead and play this song and then I'll get the other one prepared to play. Give me 1 second. How about this one?
Action veers like thunder on the rise. Oh, you know on YouTube we're cutting through the lies. Oh, Vibe Electric, we're shattering the chains, unveiling the stories, let the truth reign. I'm the pink wolf, fierce and bold, turning up the fire, watch my spirit unfold. We've got the strength, we've got the groove, crank it up loud, let's make a move. Hey, stomp your feet, let's ignite the night. You lose the anthem, we're taking flight. Full throttle, no limits, we're ablaze. Keep it wild, let's set this place. From the heart of the streets to every glowing screen, spreading our message in a vibrant scene. That truth, the praise, and Armando, the king, feel that heat rise. This is our moment, watch us mesmerize. I'm the pink wolf, fierce and bold, turning up the fire, watch my spirit unfold. We got the strength, we got the groove, crank it up loud, let's make a move. Hey, stomp your feet, let's ignite the night. You lose the anthem, we're taking flight. Full throttle, no limits, we're ablaze. Keep it wild, let's set this place. We won't pause, we'll never fade away, rising like a phoenix, watch us slay. Pink wolf with the pack, a radiant gleam. You knew on YouTube, living on dreams. Sketch to the crew, let's meet the pack, never holding back. Together the gold wolf leading the way. Rock the grey wolf steady and strong. Snipe to the brown wolf all day long. NC Media, purple and bright. Jazzy the green wolf grooving through the night. Malaysia turquoise shining with pride. 86K the red wolf fierce inside. So shout it out, let your voice soar high. Pink wolf's here, together we'll fly. Thanks for the love, you're part of this way. You knew I'm new to fearless and glide. Shout it out, let's put us high. You know you too fearless and brave.
All right. Thank you for being in here. Okay, so here we go. We're getting ready to play this video. This video will blow your mind. It blew my mind. If it doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what to say. All right, here we go.
Essie Dunbar, the woman who lived for another 40 years after being buried alive. It is often said that life and death are two sides of the same coin. As we embrace life, we must also be accepting of death. But what happens if someone is accidentally buried alive or mistaken for dead, only to wake up later to find that they were 6 feet underground? Sounds like the plot of a riveting film, doesn't it? But this is precisely what happened with Essie Dunbar, a South Carolinian woman who was literally buried alive. Keep reading to know about the intriguing life, or should we say death, of Essie Dunbar. Essie Dunbar's first death. In the summer of 1915, a 30-year-old woman named Essie Dunbar in South Carolina suffered an epilepsy attack. She fell to the floor and stopped breathing. Not knowing what to do, her family called for Dr. D.K. Briggs from Blackville to examine her. Dr. Briggs did the checkup but did not find any signs of life. Essie was neither breathing nor had a pulse. He declared her dead, and her family set about making the funeral arrangements. In those days, funeral preparations were done quickly, and the family wanted to bury her without any delay. Essie's sister, however, was out of town and would only be able to arrive the next morning. So, the grieving family accordingly scheduled Essie's funeral for the next day to ensure her sister could pay her final respects. On the day of the funeral, Essie's body was placed in a wooden coffin. 3 preachers led the funeral service, so the service went on longer than usual. Finally, unable to delay the burial any longer despite the sister not having reached yet, Essie Dunbar's coffin was lowered into the 6-foot-deep grave and covered with dirt. Resurrection from the dead. Only a few minutes later, Essie's sister arrived. She wanted to see Essie one last time and pay her respects and requested the ministers to dig up her sister's coffin. After giving her request a little thought, the preachers agreed and the coffin was brought up. But when they unscrewed and opened the coffin lid, everyone was taken aback by the sight that greeted them. There sat Essie Dunbar, alive and smiling at her sister and everyone around her. If it wasn't for her sister's late arrival, Essie would have been buried alive in her grave. However, instead of her family and friends hugging her and welcoming her back, what followed was utter chaos. The 3 preachers fell into the grave in shock and scrambled to get out. 2 of them even trampled the third one, who was the shortest, in their efforts to escape, leaving him with 3 broken ribs. Other funeral attendees also ran helter-skelter, thinking Essie was a ghost who had returned from the dead. The story does not end here. Essie headed back into the town alone and created a stir once again. Despite the fact that her family and friends loved her, they had never seen nor had expected to see anything like what was unfolding before their eyes. They were in complete shock and disbelief that lasted for many years after Essie Dunbar's return from the grave. Over the course of the next few years, Essie was touted as the woman who beat death, while many others continued to think that she was a zombie or a curse and regarded her with suspicion. A long life, Essie Dunbar lived for another 47 years until she finally passed away on May 22, 1962, at the age of 77. She passed of natural causes and not a seizure, unlike her previous death. Essie was also reported to have outlived Dr. Briggs, who had pronounced her dead 40 years ago. Fact or fiction? There are no specific published accounts from that time about the event. However, a 1955 newspaper article carried in the Augusta Chronicle, dated August 25, 1955, mentions the death of Dr. Briggs and how he had wrongly pronounced Essie Dunbar dead in 1915. Its narration of the accidental burial relied on a second-hand account that was shared 40 years later by a local doctor named Dr. O.D. Hammond. Dr. Hammond had allegedly treated the wounds of the preacher who had been injured due to the strange event. The article was republished in many newspapers and magazines between the 1950s and the 1980s. It also later served as the reference for Jan Bondeson's book entitled Buried Alive, The Terrifying History of Our Most Primal Fear. Published in 2001, Bondeson's book cites the event of Essie Dunbar's mistaken burial. It also includes anecdotes from some elders from South Carolina who had heard or attended Essie Dunbar's funeral ceremony. Bondeson also mentions that Essie became popular in her town in later years. However, despite such anecdotes, verifying this story remains difficult as it was first recounted almost half a century later. It was also a second-hand account of a local physician who was presumably not even there at the funeral service. Even Bondeson mentions that Essie's local popularity may have made other people improve upon the story of her resurrection with further retellings. So it is hard to ascertain whether Dunbar's tale is an urban legend or a real event. Want to learn about other premature burials? Below, we will share more such stories of people being buried alive. Marguerite McCall lived once, buried twice. Essie Dunbar's premature burial story is isolated in history. There have been quite a few similar instances of people who were buried alive and returned from the dead. One such person was Marguerite McCall. In 1695, Marguerite, a woman living in Lurgan, Ireland, caught a fever and was presumed to be dead by her loved ones. Soon after her death, her family held a wake and laid her to rest in Shankill Graveyard in Lurgan. Following the burial service, grave robbers plundered her grave and exhumed her body to steal whatever precious belongings she had. They tried to pry out a valuable ring that was still on her finger, and upon failing, decided to chop her finger off. As they began to cut off her finger, Marjorie opened her eyes, which frightened them away. She then got up and walked back home to her husband and children. Alleged, she lived for another decade after the ordeal and even had more children. When Marjorie finally passed, she was buried in the same spot with the words Marjorie McCall lived once, buried twice inscribed on her gravestone. This story traveled across Europe and became popular across the continent. However, many historians remain doubtful about the truth of Marjorie's story, as there is no record of her second death in 1705. Meanwhile, others have explained that a famine that was prevalent at the time may have destroyed the local records of that period. Gruesome premature burials. Not all have been as lucky as Essie Dunbar and Marjorie McCall, coming back alive and getting a second chance at life. Many have also passed within their coffins. Collins. On January 18, 1886, the New York Times published an article about a girl named Collins, who supposedly passed away in Woodstock in Ontario, Canada. A few days before the article was published, her body was exhumed to be moved to another resting place. It was then that people discovered that she had been buried alive. Collins' shroud was in pieces. One arm was contorted beneath her head, her knees were pulled up to her chin, and her facial features appeared as if she had undergone dreadful torture and agony. Madame Bobin. On November 16, 1901, the Hereford Times reported about the passing of a pregnant woman named Madame Bobin. She had boarded a steamer from Senegal and seemed to have the symptoms of yellow fever. Despite being quickly sent to a hospital for people suffering from contagious diseases, Madame Bobin's health soon worsened, and she allegedly passed. Her corpse became stiff quickly, and her skin tone looked grayish. She was buried in a cemetery in Pauillac, France. However, later on, a nurse noticed that the corpse had not become cold yet, and the abdomen muscles also had tremulousness. She immediately informed the authorities about the premature burial. This information was relayed to Madame Bobin's father, who ordered the coffin to be dug up and the body to be exhumed. He and the others assembled at Madame Bobin's grave were shocked to discover that she had given birth to a baby in the coffin, who unfortunately passed with her. An autopsy was conducted to determine the cause of Madame Bobin's passing. It was found that Madame Bobin did not have yellow fever at all. Instead, she had asphyxiated in the coffin. Madame Bobin's father filed a lawsuit against the hospital officials and received £8,000 as compensation. Wrapping up, cases of premature burials have existed since time immemorial. While some of the people mentioned above escaped premature death, many, like Collins and Madame Bobin, have also succumbed due to asphyxiation or similar causes. Fortunately, with advances in medical science and technology, such instances have now become few and far between, although there have been reports of people being buried alive as recently as 2001, 2014, and 2015.
So, do you believe it, or do you think it's fiction, fact, or is it real or not? Which one do you think it is? I think it could be real, but do you believe it? Oh, sorry about that. I had to listen to the thing on my phone. Anyway, basically, um, what I wanted to say is, yeah, that one took me off my game because I forgot to turn it off. But anyway, basically, the reason why I wouldn't believe it is because I did look into it. In 2015, they did embalming. So when you get embalmed, how do you come back to life from being embalmed? That's the only thing that had me confused on this situation, if it's real or not, fiction or nonfiction, right? So yeah, that made me kind of go, wait a minute. If they had embalming in them years, then how did she come back? Right? That's crazy. I'm just saying. I don't know if you guys know about embalming, but yeah, they drain you of your fluids. So basically, how could she have came back if they embalmed her. That's if they embalmed her. I don't know. All I know is that I did look into it. I did find out that they did embalmings in 1950s. They did in the 1915. I'm sorry, 1915. So it's up to y'all. Do y'all believe it or you don't believe it? Put it in the chat. Put it in the comments. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how we can talk about this. Because when I saw this, I really wanted. I've been wanting to share this with you guys. I held on to it for like 2 weeks. So yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and play my song. I'm about to get up out of here. Thank you for coming through, and I will be coming back live when the verdict is going to be read for the honor and attempted unaliving. Okay? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. And for those that are going to come back later and watch this, thank you as well. And look, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here. See ya. Bye. Mm-hmm.
Yo, welcome to the channel. It's the investigator, digging deep in the cases. You know I'm the creator, updates on the scene, keeping it fresh, laughter and fun, yeah, we're blessed. Game shows popping, we're rising to the top, reviewing all the hits, never gonna stop. Interviews with legends, insights so fly, editing magic, watch the sparks ignite. Investigative vibes, we keep it real, solve the mysteries, that's the deal. Laughter and fun, we bring the joy. Join the ride, girl or boy. From the screen to the stage, we're bringing the heat. Every case a puzzle, can't accept defeat. Updates daily, stay tuned, don't miss. Every laugh, every clue, it's a hit or a bliss. We got game shows that'll make you cheer. With reviews on the latest, we're the channel to steer. Interviews so candid, stories unfold. Editing skills sharp like diamonds, pure gold. Investigator vibes, we keep it real. Solving mysteries, that's the deal. Laughter and fun, we bring the joy. Join the ride, girl or boy. So hit that subscribe, let's embark on this quest. With every case we crack, we're giving our best. Together we laugh, we learn, we explore. Investigator channel, always want more.